Greetings, future colonists. This is Ben Pearson, the Pulsar Tracker. We are continuing with the wonderful game of the Planet Crafter. We are getting ready to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to spend some of our loot. I spent a little bit of time between episodes going around and gathering a bunch of stuff, and just generally speaking, trying to, well, do good things. Yeah, just making sure. Just trying to, do all my pre-flight checks, which look like they are good. And let's get going. So, few minor things changed here. I just kind of organized things a little bit better. I did harvest some plants and a few things like that, make some stuff, but generally speaking, I just want to organize things to be a little bit better. So we have, well, a bunch of stuff in this area. Let's check our, these guys are not grown, nor are they, good. So I brought a bunch of stuff over here and we're going to start working on it. We have a fair bit of super alloy. We're gonna launch a bunch of rockets. It's time. Things are better organized. I put kind of my junk in here. We're going to be making Tree Seeder Mark IIIs, which did unlock while we were between episodes. So there's that. Got some bees in here, nice. Our little blue chip folder. I built another storage container here for reasons I can't remember. I have tons of Iridium Rods. So I don't know fully what we're gonna do with all of that, but we're gonna do something fun. Let's put in uncommon, fertilizer, and I'm gonna keep the mutagen for the moment. I just wanted to get this started. Do we have some trees? Yeah, it's an okay tree. Well, we're gonna concentrate first on the rockets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need to launch. We're gonna start with the plants. Whee! Looks like we're gonna need some food soon. Okay. Let's get gone. We may do some of these bonuses, but let's do a seed rocket. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We salute you, rocket. And then, let's see, plants rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Farewell. I think we're gonna keep doing a couple of those, and let's also see if we can do maybe get some cobalt. Seems to have unleashed some kind of a storm, so that's interesting. Take the iridium, the cobalt, iron, and silicon out of here. We'll put the... Well, we'll do stuff with it eventually. The silicon, actually, I'm going to launch one of those rockets. We don't really need the iridium, but I think it will be nice to increase our bonus here. For magnetic pressure, food level critical, that's nice. I'm going to put some, most of this food here. We still have another set of fertilizer, so let's get some bacteria samples. Do I have a mutagen? No. So let's make mutagen that requires methane and sulfur and bacteria, I believe. And then we'll need some fertilizer T2, which I stuck some... Where did I stick you? Back here. There we go. Not... We have that already. We need the tree lerma. Okay. Let's get all 4 types of rockets here launched. Have some more iridium than we know what to do with. That's fine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's see. Magnetic field protection. Hang on one sec. I forgot I was gonna. Okay. Just need to set something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Let's see, we got the glowy rocks going. Okay. Now let's do another. Oh, we need the tree bark. Yeah, okay. Let's go journey to get some tree bark so we can launch a couple of more. Hydration low, that's not a big deal. I don't know when these plants are gonna come, but that's fine. Okay, a couple tree barks, no big deal. Lots of rocks coming of a variety. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Relatively confident we'll be safe. Okay, let's launch a plant rocket. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We salute you. And then a seed spreader. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yet again. We salute you. Alright. Hang on. Something slightly off in my numbers. Hopefully that was not a I just died. Okay, that'll be fine. We're looking pretty good. I think it's time for trees. We're gonna get lots of tree spreaders going. We're gonna see if we can dramatically improve our terraforming rate. And then once we've done as much with this as we can, then we're gonna go. So we got a bunch of 400%. Let's take all of these, and then what else do we need for tree seeders? Tree bark, bacteria, zeolite, which is in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The tree bark's gonna be the hard bit. Take all of the super alloy. I'm sure I must have some other tree bark somewhere. No? Oh. I did just launch a bunch of it, I suppose. Okay, well I guess we'll just settle for 1 for the moment, and then we may have to pick up our tree bark generation rate. Let's see, where should we put some more trees? This feels like a good spot. Okay, one. We'll go in search of glowy rocks here momentarily. That should really, truly, rapidly improve our terraforming rate. That's my hope. Let's get some more tree bark. I'll do some planting in the desert because that sounds fun. So we're gonna take one of these trees. We do need a biosample. Actually, before we go too far, let's pick up some water because we're gonna need more of these biosamples. And I want to give an opportunity. Oh yeah, that's right. I also stuck all of my water in here. So we'll plant some trees, I think just outside of this base. So we got them growing in the desert. That seems like a nice place to have some stuff go. Whoop. Probably only have one tree bark. Yeah. That's fine. Right here. Tree spreader Mark III. Plop. And we'll have to get another one of those soon. I think we're gonna go back to base. We'll let some of the rock disappear a bit before we start trying to harvest it. That seems like a good idea. So let's see. Stick in our red glowy rock. Our fertilizer Mark II goes in here. Call this fertilizer. Okay. Now let's go harvest some stuff. Some of these rocks should be dissolved by now. Red glowy rock. We have not collected one of those asteroids for a while. It's really still too early to collect too much. I'm not seeing a lot of uranium from this bit. Those are probably impossible to get under known paths. Now we got all of those Iridium Rods. Let's go check out the super alloy cave and we'll bring back everything that we can from it. We're gonna have to start collecting a lot more super alloy because we're gonna start massively heating the planet. We have so much iridium, we kind of got to do something with it. Okay. I did raid this earlier. Let's just take everything from it. Now we can build, let's build solar first. Okay. And then drill Mark IIs we can't. We could build a drill Mark I. we're going to get rid of the magnesium. Just dump it. Dump it wholesale. That's towards the sulfur plains. We do need some oxygen soon, so. Oh. We'll go ahead and pick some of this up. Whatever we can hold. I really should build another entrance to this base. I think we'll do that soon. We do have enough for a new uranium rod. I moved this back, by the way. So that will just make it easier to access this stuff. Okay. So we got some super alloy. Let's drop in this, that. Bye-bye. What does it take for a T4? 3 things of super alloy. Jeez. Alright. And then we'll need some explosive powder, which is 2 sulfur and an iridium. Which I made all of it into rods. Let's take all of this. We can build at least a little solar from it. Let's go over here, feels good. Stump magnesium we do not care at all about. And then what else? Titanium, so we'll build some drill Mark IIs. Okay. And everything, titanium, cobalt, magnesium, we'll just leave you guys in the trash pile. Zeolite, we'll put you back away. Which is this one. Okay, so we can make 2 more. Oh, we have 1 explosive powder, good. So let's, oops, I forgot to control click that. Okay, let's get some iridium rods. We'll need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put the sulfur back. We'll put a few more of them up here because we like this place hot, 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 apparently. Right there. That's all we can do for now. We'll need more super alloy before we can proceed. We could make some, and maybe that's the winning move, but we'll get there. Flower spreaders, we could also use at least a few T2s. So those need 2 super alloy each. I want to at least plant the golden flowers. And honestly, the difference between a T1 and a T2, I mean, all it is more fertilizer. So we're gonna tear down all of our T1 forest spreaders and replace them with T2s, because all we need is a bunch of this. We don't have that many of them. We'll use the same trees, but Tree spreader T2. Much more worthwhile. Oh, T3s. Okay. So we want to replace T2s with T3s. It'll kill all the trees, which is kind of sad, but yeah. It's a T3. There's the T2. Okay, take you out. Okay. Where else do I have a tree spreader? These look like trees. Where's the tree spreader? They're just growing wildly? Maybe the tree spreader Mark IIIs have a larger range? I don't know. It's a T2. Okay. And put you in there. Good, good. You're the Mark III, right? Yeah. I don't remember how many Mark IIs we built. Let's go to our terraforming HQ and we'll see if we have any more of those lying around. Because we want to kill all of those if we have anything left. Okay. How's our power? We still have tons. 4 tree spreaders. Those are probably Mark 1s. Tree spreader T3s. Flower spreader T2. Okay. I think we're fine. It's nice to see the oxygen is now actually growing. At a noticeable rate. So it's probably the tree spreader Mark IIIs that have been improving that. Cool. Let's go get some more tree bark and we're gonna plant at least one more Mark III. I think we'll need some super alloy. We're back to needing super alloy. I made probably too many super alloy rods between episodes, which is, I guess it's fine. Not quite enough. I could get rid of those. What do we need for a T3 heater is silicon, titanium, aluminum, iridium. And that needs a bunch of super alloy. So I guess we'll leave the T3s around. Hydration levels low. Okay, we'll get to you in a, well, let's take care of that now. We go drink from the river. Sure, there's nothing harmful. Nope. Relatively minimal bacteria. Take some bees. Minding our business. Yeah, our plants are also going up measurably quickly. The insects are not going as quick. So there's that. We're making some progress towards the fish layer too, which is kind of cool. We'll drop you guys off. We need to do another algae and water batch. Let's leave the explosive powder in here. Okay. Tree bark, then super alloy again. Oh, the tree. Let's get the tree so we can plant it over there. So we do have such a delightful tree, 400%. We'll have to make some more of those too. I mean, it's interesting that these are the ones that have the highest bonus of anything that we've made so far. All right. Good, 2. Go to the super alloy cave, which is right over here. We'll need some water before too long. And then we need to go hunting our glowed rocks. Hey, butterfly farm! Sweet! So that'll increase our insects quite a bit. Take it all. And we can do another solar power here. No iron. Alright. Oh yeah, trees. Let's build one here. Oh, we need the zeolite and the bacteria sample. Alright. That's fair. So I think we're gonna go pick up some aluminum. We're gonna have to make some super alloy. I know. It's a pain, but it's what we're gonna do, sir. Zeolite bacteria sample. Got a mutagen. Did we use the last of our bacteria samples? Yes, we did. Okay. So I guess instead we're going to rely on that. We'll leave the super alloy here. Tree bark as well. Let's go dump the stuff we think we're not gonna need. Zeolite we'll put away, and then we're going to take a boatload of algae and such. Let's stick the iron in there too. That's fine. Algae and water. Pick up the water first. And then we'll take a full load of algae. Kind of want to make a biolab that's right here, put some more water extractors, and just try to make this process less painful. We are going to be making some fertilizer, so I'm not too worried, but I mean, it's not that far, really. I'm glad I kind of looked into that. I did not realize how important it would be to build close. Okay. And then we got some more water in here. Cool. If we had more water, we could do more, but we don't. This is fine. We'll dump the surplus algae. Now, we can build the tree, so let's do that. Tree spreader. Zeolite, bark, tree, super alloy. I think that's everything we need, right? Yep. Let's put you... Let's put you right here. Yeah, this feels like a good spot. Lots and lots of trees growing. Cool. What's the flower spreader need again? Lots of water and Mark 1 fertilizer. Okay. How about another water collector? It's not a base building. Not a drill. Not furniture. Butterfly farm. We should get some of those actually. We'll worry about the plants in a moment. I don't think we're going to take more algae. No more super alloy to speak of. We only have one nugget. Which I don't believe is not enough to actually do anything useful. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna start working on the butterfly farms. We'll leave the food in here. We're gonna take, we need T2 fertilizer, which needs squash, methane, which we have not been collecting very much. Do I have a squash farm? Nope, that's probably the next one we should get. Don't know if we have enough bees to do so yet. Fertilizer is silicon, mushroom, and water. Okay. Take back the silicon. The air containers, I guess we'll leave them in here for now. It'll be fine. Zeolite, wow. The fertilizer, yeah, we need the squash farm. What does it take for an outdoor farm? 2 bee larvae. We have 1 bee larva. So we need some more mutagen. Okay. Mutagen takes bacteria samples and sulfur and methane. Okay. Let's go ahead and hopefully make some more bees. Now, we can also get a recycler. which might be a helpful thing to do, and it's probably not that expensive. It's 3 super alloys, but super alloys really aren't that expensive. Let's put the water back. Methane we'll leave in here. I mean, I suppose we should make some fertilizer, which will be squash. Yep. That's about as much as I thought we would be able to do. But hey, it's something. I mean, we have plenty of fertilizer though. Mark 1, we don't have much Mark 2 because squash is a fairly rare thing. I don't think we have any in here. Nope. We'll have to go to our previous bases to find any. Did we get bees by chance? Yes. So we can do another outdoor farm. Beautiful. Water, both types of fertilizer, and 1 super alloy. We can do that. And then I think I've got some squash seeds back here. Here. Squash. I wonder if being closer to bees helps. I don't know, but we're gonna keep doing right here because it's close to bees. Oh, the water. Yeah, let's go just take some from here. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go collect as much stuff from the water that we can, starting with water. And then get a bunch more algae. Hydration levels are low. We do need to do a glowy rock collection next. Okay. It is absolutely pouring. So let's make some bacteria samples, go get some more water, and then make some more. Really? I can at least do one more. And then it's water collector, so hopefully the rain collector will only have a single sample. That's too bad. Alright, fine. It's enough. We'll store the rest, and bacteria... Actually, we'll make some more fertilizer, because I don't know what else to do with all of this. Store most of it in here, and then the algae and the squash are reduced. Perfect. We'll go ahead and take some more methane just to make sure that we've got plenty of that, because we are starting to need it more. Okay, butterfly farm. Fertilizer T2, which needs squash. We're gonna have to let the squash grow. We can get a little bit just to get a taste of what these butterfly farms are like. It'll be fun. Forest is becoming much thicker. That's nice to see. I think we've got a squash plant growing in here. Yep. This is pretty cool actually to see this much stuff. Let's take some honey. Honey. You're over there. Okay. So what did we need? It was squash, right? Little algae and mostly methane. And some fertilizer we'll take. Yeah, this'll do. Okay. Leave you behind. The mutagen. Let's keep trying for interesting stuff. I'm gonna keep trying for the bees because bees are super useful. Silkworms, not so much. Though they have their place. So it's fertilizer T2, zeolite, and what's the other thing? Bioplastic. Got 2. So we already have everything we need. Let's see, what other... We have a fancy butterfly already. We'll need to make something. So we can stick something better, but let's... I don't know. Leave them over here. So that's a lot of insects. Cool. 600 grams compared to these guys, which are how much? Doesn't say offhand. I think those butterfly things are expensive too. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. So it's way, way higher insect. Because they're spreading outside, that kind of makes sense. So we're looking here. Almost seeing this grow. And that's with one butterfly farm. Only reason we don't have another one going is I don't have a butterfly to put in it. Okay, well, let's make a rare one then. What do we need for mutagen? Sulfur and methane. I think. Okay, we'll need some more sulfur. But silkworm, yeah. Not bacteria, mutagen, fertilizer T1, and then we'll put in a rare one. Okay. Do we want to build a recycling machine? I think we do. I think it's time. We'll start recycling. The one set of silkworms is all we need. We got 4 worms there. It's 4 mutagens. It's a lot. Man, I can't believe the Mega Moon Rocket SLS is gonna launch soon. That is a mission I did not know if it was ever going to make it, but it is good to see that it is finally making progress. What do we got here? We'll take everything as we have been. Looks like we can build one more solar panel. I think we'll take aluminum and make a super alloy as well. I don't know. Fertilizer T2. What is it that we need for the butterfly? I mean, honestly, it's not that expensive. We might start tearing apart our bigger domes and start having them all around. Okay. How close are we? Just need some aluminum. Good. Okay. It's one less. How much fertilizer T2 can we scrounge up? Not much. Is there a butterfly like? It's not a bad one. Let's have some butterflies right outside our door. Nice little protected habitat for them. But let's take the 800% ones, which I think are back here. Yeah, we're gonna take one of you. We'll stick you in because the 800%'s better. Nothing personal. Okay, flower spreaders, yes. Let's get some of those going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silicon we'll stick in here. Magnesium we're gonna trash. They need water? Yes, they do. So we're gonna plant our 2 golden seeds. Pick some up from the water collector. Yep, that's enough. Golden seeds. Let's put you somewhere. Honestly, let's go to the desert because we got a lot of trees here. It's starting to look really nice, actually. But there's not as much plant life in the desert area. Let's see if we can improve that a little. Tree spreader here, and it doesn't seem to be doing much good. So 1 golden seed there, and then here will do. Beautiful. Now let's go collect some glowy rocks for a little while before they completely disappear on us. I'll take the silicon. You're uncommon, we'll take you. We might want to look at the map. It might help spot. Uncommon. Glad to see that we actually did get a fair bit of uranium. That looks like there's some iridium over here. We'll take you. Iridium's not in as high demand. I mean, I guess we could launch a bunch of rockets from it, but... we already have so many rocket engines. Let's launch some more rockets. See if we can get our tree life spreading even more quickly. Stick the uncommons here. Silicon we're gonna keep, and the magnesium, let's go stick in our dumper. We'll hold off to dumping till we need to, because why not? Okay. Actually, we could build the recycling machine. Construct and deconstruct. What does those need? Silicon, magnesium. Well, magnesium, guess what? You just got a new lease on life. You know, the tree's kind of in the way. We may have to move our guys a little bit further. It's a lot of iron. It's nice to see trees growing and all, but... and we'll just build a bunch of windmills. Huh, we have uranium here. That's interesting. Because the rocks shouldn't fall here. Guess there was a leak through the roof or something? I guess we're gonna go with that. Let's take the silicon. That's all we're gonna take out of it. Okay. Oh, actually, I've got enough to make a rod. And the rods go in here. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Which means we have enough for another nuke. Okay. Well, let's see. Construct, deconstruct, and then I'm gonna build a recycling machine right here. Oh, they're both deconstruct. Oh, well, that's fine. We can, ironically, recycle it with this. Okay. So we can stick in construct. Cool. Let's take our silkworms. We're gonna deconstruct each one of these. Not 3. 1, 2, and then can I pick you up, larva? Food levels are low. That's good to know, but we'll get there. Okay, silicon goes in here. What do I need for the nuke? Do need a little bit of super alloy. All right. I'll leave the uranium rods in here. I'm gonna leave this stuff in here. Okay. Magnesium, we're gonna trash it all. In fact, I'll leave this stuff in there too. Let's go pick up some more super alloy. Actually, before it goes away or something, let's go fishing for some stuff that's at the bottom of this lake. Going through a forest now, this is nice. Take all the water before we go. Not cool. Thought that might have been osmium. It looked prettier than the normal stuff. This is just iridium, it's probably not worth it, but that's okay. And then we'll pick up whatever algae we can while we're here. Hydration levels are low. Gee, wherever will we find any water, guys? Remind me if I don't. Okay. I think this tree spreader is gonna have to go a little bit further away. We have water. Let's do some bacteria samples. And then we'll leave the rest here. Good. Got the iridium. We'll rod you. Got the bee. Let's make another one. Okay. Sequence, go. We have squash, so we should see if we can harvest it. Excellent. That will be a lot of advanced fertilizer. One, two, three, probably. Actually, we can get more than that. 4, 5, and I guess we got 5 squash. We only need some more methane, which I'm pretty sure I have some. Yep. Oh, algae. Okay, food level is critical. We'll take care of that. Beautiful. So that is for more algae farms. What the? Yeah, we gotta move some trees. Hang on. Is this the guy who's responsible for that? Probably. Yep, we're just gonna go a little bit further out. Still want trees close to the base, but not that close. Stack 'em. Sorry, Silkworm, we're gonna stick you in a recycling machine. Okay, let's get a little honey to make our plants better. Make our food better. We got some pretty good food. All right. So we'll need some bioplastic and some zeolite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna make a bunch of butterfly farms. I like the idea of just sticking them here. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go raid these guys. I don't really need these anymore. Take the most distant one. We have 5 of these. Huh, trees growing in here, interesting. I'll take you. Okay. That's fine. Get these guys doing their thing. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that! So many different types of butterflies, just flying around, having a good time. And our terraforming score is shooting up. Wowzers! We got another bee. I think one more farm is really all we're gonna need. So I think it's start time to get some of these rare things. This feels like a bad storm. Insect is jumping up. Plant life is no longer jumping as much, which is fine. So this is probably a super alloy storm. Which we need some super alloys, so let's see what we can do. Oh, we got something over here. No, I think this is just normal stuff. Iron, yeah. Not one of the big storms that we need, alas. Since there's no butterflies in here, let's deconstruct those, and that'll get some super alloy that we can use for some other stuff. Okay. Now, all of the super alloy. Well, let's leave you in here. We do have a lot more fertilizer now. Do I still have the 3 uranium rods? Yes, let's get the nuclear power going. All of this stuff is no doubt going to require a lot more power. Oh, we dropped all of the super alloy. That's fine. We'll go grab some. Go grab a piece. Really? One more water? Okay, fine. We'll take your water. Now we can nuke. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we're gonna drop off our surplus stuff, and I think we're good for a little while. Got more bees, good. So let's do a rare larva. So we'll get another butterfly plant. Should we launch some more rockets? Boy, this is really thinking, isn't it? Come on. Yeah. Let's launch some more rockets. We'll take the, let's see, tree bark, zeolite will dump. I think we're gonna need some bacteria samples. Exactly what we're gonna need. We need rocket engines, which are in here along with the super alloy. Well, 3 pieces of super alloy, we'll need some more. It's a weird storm. We can launch one of them, hopefully. And we'll go pick up some more super alloy before we head to do some more deep exploration. This guy. Fertilizer. So we'll get 2 bags. This is T1. I'm gonna stuff the iron and titanium in there. I don't think we need the bacteria samples actually. Oxygen capsule we'll keep for emergencies. Yeah, this is good. So we'll launch 1 rocket and then we'll launch the second one after we go pick up our super alloy. Dispose of whatever's left over and we'll be good to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good luck, rocket. We've almost doubled our terraforming score this time. Jeez. It's amazing what higher levels of tech will suddenly do to you. And huge amounts of resources. It's mostly been heat and plants and oxygen that we've increased. Well, as we often do, we'll go check our terraforming as we leave. Some more solar in a cave because we can't. Alright, we'll steal some iron and do it elsewhere. Should be enough to do some stuff. Okay. I thought for a second that might be some super alloy. Cool, cool. That's right, we're launching a rocket. Plants. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We salute you and... Huh? You're going right into the cliff! Oh no! Don't know what happened there, but it's interesting. Oh, some osmium. Nice. There was a different type of storm out and about. Means there's probably some sulfur, because there's almost always sulfur when there's osmium, but I think we're just gonna call this good. Dump this. I'll leave the osmium. Jeez. Filled up an entire chest of it, wow. And we'll leave whatever else is left. Let's take one piece of iron. Stick all of the titanium, one magnesium. Yeah, that'll be enough for one solar panel. Which we're gonna stick over by our terraforming building HQ. Which has long since ceased to be a useful place for it, but we keep it around for historical purposes. Okay. 6.7 pascals. And oxygen is moving up still very much in real time. Biomass is going up pretty fast. This is not bad. We're gonna go do some exploration. That's right, we have a ton of aluminum at the site. So, we'll just recognize that we are not really short. Is that ice? Oh, iron. We can always make some super alloy if we need to. Alright, the big thing that we're on the lookout for is Pulsar Quartz. Let's keep looking around here. What's this? Okay. Looks like a ship that we probably have already looked through. This has the sound of a cave and has the feel of a cave, but I'm not quite seeing the cave. Nope, I don't think so. I think we just kind of entered a different biome. And this is the passage to the uranium. Okay, that's fine. We do need to breathe here soon, so we'll go ahead and do that. I didn't take very much food with me, but I think that's okay. what's over here? Not seeing much. Well, let's see what we can... The jetpack does let you do a few things I don't think were really intended. So we have interesting biome there. We have a structure over here and something there. This is probably the dead spot. Okay. Plenty of air. So I think we're gonna look for a cave or something here. Oh, we got a chest. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, this is the black and white biome. Ooh. I love the look of this place. Cobalt, yeah. Some more aluminum. Sulfur. Not gonna take a common larva. It's too expensive to take advantage of common larva. Zeolite's just naturally growing here. We seem to have some kind of a cave. Not really. So this is the mushroom spot. We have our emergency food for, well, the past. Let's go towards dark blue. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and harvest the bean that should be fully grown in here. Stick it in here, just for emergencies. We have a rainwater collector. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this water and stick it in here as well. All of it. And then we're gonna go drink in this river water. This beautiful waterfall. This is really pretty cool. This is just a breathing room, right? Yep. So I remember if we go this way, there was what looked like it might be something. There was like a oasis of some kind. Although we seem to be on the edge of civilization. That's too bad. It was over a hill, that's right. Sometimes that iron is just amazingly sparkly. Whee! Still okay. Okay. So we wanted to do some more exploration of this whole area. First of all, we know that there was a chamber down here. Thought I found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform. Visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything down here. Try to make another base higher on the crater rim. And they gave some coordinates. And there is a bunch of stuff in here. A lot of which I probably left. Okay. Clearly we're being hit by something. I'm not seeing what, if anything, is actually... what kind of resources this is. This feels like at best an osmium. Oh, there's something glittery here. Aluminum. So this is an aluminum one. Well, that's somewhat rare. Food levels are low, but not critical. So there's nothing we have marked in this direction. We have plenty of food on us and a decent amount of air. So let's get up here. Is my solar panels? This is new. All right. That is some good stuff. Well, let's eat first of all. And then I think I heard something, if you construct a station of some kind, we might be able to... but we need silicon. Sending message attempts a bunch of times, okay. We're dropping iron, which is not a surprise. Oh man, we're gonna have to come back here. Air is critical. Oh, we do have a bottle of air, don't we? Let's just drink our bottle of air. And then let's build a building here so we can remember where this is, because this was hard to find. Where was it? Maybe the flat area over here? No. Huh. Gee, it really was hard to find, wasn't it? There we go. I think this is it. Yep, solar panels. Okay. So we're gonna build a room. And then can we build a door? Titanium and silicon. All right, we got silicon and titanium right there. Okay. Breathing nice. Good, good. Let's get back in here. Gonna leave the chunks of iron alone. We have... how do we get through there? This place is huge. Got a bed, we got a quartz crystal. Some kind of a crate with a bunch of really, really good stuff. Let's dump the iron. I'll take the seed lerma as well. The bacteria sample. Hey, we can deconstruct that. What if I stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels. I have a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? Something really strange about this planet. I can't say what it is. The more time I spend here, the more time I want to say. Nonsense. Alright. Obviously, the plant growing stopped working at some point in time. There's still so much more. Okay, let's get to the surface, and then we're going to we're gonna go to our little makeshift shelter, and we're gonna build a furniture locker. We're gonna store everything that we don't need to bring with us, which is everything but food. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the iron now that we're properly taking care of everything. We've got another door here. How many days did I spend on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything. It's not a red rock at this point. Is there someone waiting for me back home? Do I really have any chance of getting out of here? Doing my best to survive and getting better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way. Nobody will be looking for us. Nobody looking for me. All right. It's pretty decent stuff. Can we deconstruct that as well? Yes, we can. Hello. That's another Pulsar Quartz. We have enough to do some fun stuff. Let's get out of here. That's down. Do I need to go through there? I don't think so. Okay. I'm so lost. Well, we went out. That's surely not the way out. Yeah. It's yet another locker full of goodies. Wow, there's some excellent stuff in here. Okay. And then, yep, this is the way out. Okay, let's get some more. Honestly, we'll dump it all. We'll take one thing of food. Everything else, we're gonna go in and get it all. I'd far rather know that we've gotten everything out of here and placed into storage units that we can easily access. So much stuff in here. So we'll go through here. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down. We've got the bed. We've got this. Deconstruct. Hydration levels low. Okay. It's pretty neat that you can take that. Let's just fill up on whatever we can here. Deconstruct. And let's get out of here. Take whatever we can fit. Another dish of some kind. Nope. I think we're close to having explored everything in here. No, I think we want to be on the other side of this. And then turn, no, that's down. Not the locker. Think, not that way. Getting so easy to get lost. We'll have to put a light or something here so that we can see the way out a little bit easier. There we go. There we go. Okay, what do we need to build a light? Magnesium and cobalt. We do have some cobalt. We do not have magnesium. Iron and magnesium would also work, but we don't have magnesium. So I think we're gonna have to go find a little bit of magnesium. I'm gonna go ahead and set up 2 more lockers in here because I think we're gonna need them. Do we have any magnesium anywhere close by? There's so much stuff here, it may be worth a portal even. Silicon, magnesium. 5 I managed to get enough stuff to build the portal, I might just do that. So let's dump everything. We're gonna keep 1 food. And then magnesium and 1 thing of cobalt. Okay. I'm gonna build this at the first intersection. Right by that door. Okay. That should help to get out of here. Now we still have a few more things. This is 1. Bunch of sending message attempts with nothing successful. We have a bunch of stuff in the locker. Okay. Downstairs, which has the quartz. We're gonna keep exploring until it feels like we haven't found anything for a couple minutes of wandering. Okay. It's the way up, obviously. So we got some oxygen tanks here. This looks fine. Not seeing anything that looks like a deconstructible wall. Downstairs, we'll check one more time. Yep, looks fine. And there. That is our way out. So let's try from this direction just to see if we go from the opposite direction, if there's anything unique we'll see. Nope. And then we've got the plant mass here. Downstairs that I'm sure is the same we've been to. Yep. Okay. Think that is this place explored. Oxygen levels are low. So let's get out of here. Cool. Now what do we bring back? Well, what will it take to build a portal, first of all? It's 3 Pulsar Quartzes. We have 2. Okay, what about a beacon? Aluminum, silicon, which I doubt I have any, and titanium, which I probably also don't have any. But we can usually find those around just about anywhere. So let's go down here. We're gonna put a proper beacon here, because this is pretty cool. Oh, I found just a piece of super alloy lying around. Nice. And silicon? So we'd found a few of these before, but we've got a lot more signs of civilization. This one, let's have this one be white. So we would need one more Pulsar Quartz, and what else for the teleporter? Zeolite, super alloy rod, which I doubt. Or we can just take this in. We do have a super alloy rod. Or we could just take this in a few shipments. We have one. We do have enough. Super alloy rod. And then zeolite, please. Yes, we do. So let's see how teleporters work. This is gonna be, we'll call it underground base. Underhill crater. That sounds good. Let's load up with as much stuff as we can carry. Go home. Hey! We're back. Okay, the iridium rods go here. Jeez. We got a bunch of those. Oxygen, honestly, we have enough and we pretty much never use it. Let's see if we can make a little bit more super alloy. Need some silicon. We do have at least one. Osmium, we have a lot. Oh, another aluminum, yeah. Okay, drop the super alloy. The iron, let's make another locker. Okay. Go stick our silicon back. I think the iron's gonna go in there. This 400%, that's pretty good. Osmium, we have no room. We have an entire locker full of it. Seeds and such are in this one. Honestly, let's move the seeds to here. This one's a trash one. 300% is probably trash too. Okay. Stick the sulfur and then the iron I'm going to stick in my trash heap. Alright, let's go back. Under crater. Pull you out. Really doesn't matter. It is nice to have the teleporters. And honestly, the under crater is not a bad spot to have one. Okay, stick the rocket engines. The iridium goes here. Take the rocket engines out of here. Put them in here. We got a bunch of sulfur. Fertilizer goes over here. Green uranium rod. Ooh. Couple of blueprints. Let's just check. It's pretty unlikely, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yep. I wonder if we could decode a blueprint. Oh, I forgot to stick the fertilizer T2 in here. Go plant our statue. This is a different kind. It's not one I think we've seen. The iron will go in here. Yeah, I think it's time. 400. The 400s can go in here. 150. 300s we'll leave in here. Food levels are low. That's not a huge deal. 150 and 200 are definitely in the low quality bin. And then we've got a mutagen, which can go in here. You know what? Let's make another butterfly. It's not that great of a butterfly. So rare can be anywhere from 230 to 500. All right. It's good to know. We'll leave the butterfly here. I might just re-roll that one. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff here and still some stuff there. All that's left is food. Well, let's leave the iron. We'll take the food instead, and I think we'll call this done. Okay, we got some more rocket engines. Tree. How did I have a tree? That's curious. What's the tree cedar? Do you need tree bark? Which we probably don't have any. That's fine. We'll pick some up. Osmium. The aluminum goes in here. Okay. Those guys are gonna go in here. Don't have any room. So we'll take one of the, well, the fertilizer out. These guys go in. 300 gets a demotion. We'll take another 300 out of here. Sticking in here, good, good. Okay. Seeds we need to get rid of. That's right, seeds are in here now. Blueprints will drop in there. Got another Iridium Rod. Rare larva. Fertilizer, mutagen. Not this one, you. Okay. What do we need for the butterflies again? Zeolite, bioplastic, and fertilizer T2? Yeah. We'll go ahead and get some variety to our butterfly plants. And, okay, we'll drink some water. Need a little bioplastic. I'll put the butterflies over here, just to give some variety. They can watch the rocket launches, be the guardians of the rocket launchers. Get some food. Okay. We'll let it be some different types too. Not always the fancy ones. Cool, cool. The tree seed, this is... Right, we need to plant you. What do we need for the tree Mark II? Tree bark and zeolite. So let's get the zeolite. gonna go find some tree bark. Is there any in here? No. Tree bark is something we increasingly need more and more of. So we may have to build some more of the labs to produce some. Wow, this place is starting to look better. Look at all these trees everywhere. Okay. Let's plant something maybe back here. This, yeah. Seems like a good spot. Voila. Okay. Soon there be trees. That was something more interesting than titanium. All right, do we want another teleporter? Maybe? Actually, let's go pick up our super alloy. We should have done that when we were out. We're getting dang close to having tripled in this stream our terraforming score. That's awesome. It hasn't even been that long of a stream, relatively speaking. At all. Okay. We'll just stick a random solar panel here because I want to get rid of stuff. We still need more Pulsar Quartz. Let's find out how long it's going to take us to unlock it, because I know we're close. That looked like it was much more interesting. This guy. So that's at 175, and this is at 360. Wow, that's a long ways. But then again, I mean, we're almost halfway there. Okay. Let's take a look at the satellite map. I think we're gonna do C oxygen spreaders rockets. Let's dump the excess garbage here. Silicon we can always use, so we'll keep it here. Need a couple of rocket engines. And we need more tree bark. Let's go ahead and launch one rocket. We'll get more tree bark, and I think it's at last time to build more tree bark generation. That holds us up far too often. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We salute you, rocket. Nope, that one's went straight. Okay. Last one we had one little bit wonkus. Tree bark. What do we need for that? It's one of these domes. Biodome, fertilizer, sulfur. Yeah, let's build at least one, maybe 2 or 3 of those. We still have sulfur? Yeah, we do. It's a bunch of bacteria samples, so we'll probably need more. Okay. That'll do. What of these butterfly domes are we still using? I think we'll leave this one in for posterity's sake. Okay, that will collect us some. Actually, before we do this, let's... Oh, we don't have the supplies to do that. That's fine. So we'll build one. Cool. Now we'll have a local secondary source. Excellent. We should have enough tree bark though from the other spot. And then we should build another mapping console. Maybe at our new warp point. That may not be a bad idea. I do have tree... Oh, I probably have tree bark because I deconstructed the, okay, the butterfly dome. Which is fine, we don't need it anymore. We'll build some more outdoor butterfly farms. Launch of the plant spreader rocket Mark II. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Take care, rockets. We salute you. Okay. What are the tree spreader Mark I's? It may be worth converting even those. We'll think about it. I actually really like this scene. Let's get some bioplastic. Looks like we only have one more chunk. That's okay. We'll put some more butterflies here. Very nice. Okay, what more rockets should we launch? I want to do probably another tree one. So it's the tree, mutagen, and bacteria sample. And then we need another rocket engine. Okay. Thank goodness we have a zillion rocket engines. Another rocket in 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Take care. Whee. Flying through our nuclear reactors. Beautiful. We probably could use some more bacteria samples. Let's go dump our super alloy and other stuff. Make some more food. 2 things of fertilizer. We can leave you here. Let's go get some more algae and water, because we'll need more bacteria samples. Okay, looking good so far. Yeah, we should be able to get a decent amount. Inventory full, good. Wee. Let's go make some bacteria. And then next thing, before we grab any from here, I want to take them out of my shelf here. I think this is 2 more. And we'll take whatever water we have there. Yeah. Convert it all to bacteria. Good. And whatever algae is left, let's make it into some more fertilizer. Maybe even some T2. Take the sulfur. There we go. And then we're gonna need some squash and algae and methane. That's a little disappointing. Leave the squash there for a while. I don't think we really need that much of it. Forgot the methane. Did I collect one of the statues? Yeah. Let's just toss the oxygen. So first things first, we want to get fertilizer T2. As much of that as we can. Need some algae though for that. And then we're gonna need some more bioplastic, which is mushroom and methane and silicon. See if I got that recipe right. Oh, it's water, not methane. Knew that didn't quite seem right. There's probably no water. I've got 1 bottle. Let's go pick up whatever is over here in our collector. I should get another collector. Really should do that, but that's okay. Cool, cool. Go dump our silicon back in, and we have improved our stockpile quite a bit. Go dump off the fertilizer. Okay. Let's do some more exploring, I think. We could launch some more rockets, but nah. I think it's exploring time. Let's start from our teleporter. We have a whole bunch of... Well, that's our food that we have on us. Yeah, there's just iron here. Alright. Let's keep going up to the top to see if there's anything else worthy of note. That looks cool, but we're at the end. Let's go, I think the waterfall's in this direction. That's a nice little arch, yeah. We'll go here. Don't expect there to be too much of note in this vicinity. Suppose I should deconstruct that portal or teleporter and bring it over here, maybe? Did I still leave stuff in here? Just some water. I mean, okay, there's stuff there. I'll keep the water tradition, because if I ever have any spare room, then I want to take it back. So let's go search along the edge here. There's something that looks suspiciously like a hole that I've seen here a couple of times, and I've wanted to go down it, but we have not. It's really hard to gain a sense of depth here. Ooh, that's a pretty planet. Is that osmium? Yeah. We'll take the osmium and the zeolite. Looks like we got more zeolite. Got a little shelter over here, okay. 2 entrances and a crafter. That's curious. I remember it had the 2 entrances, but I don't remember why. Okay. Let's see here. Definitely a super cool looking biome. I don't know how I got lost in here for so long. Nothing too much of note. Okay. Not seeing much more worthy of real note. Let's get some air. I think we may have explored everything there is to go here. So let's try the mushroom dome again. Mushroom cave. Soon we'll be able to make our own Pulsar Quartz. I wonder how nasty of a recipe it is. It's probably pretty nasty. Oh, we got a chest. Okay, just some seeds, but that's fine. We'll deconstruct it. Little room. One of the ways out. What's this? Is that just cobalt? It's probably just cobalt, yeah. The occasional specular reflection always gets me. Just a scooch excited. Well, I don't really see that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and take everything in here except for the food, and we're gonna head back. Maybe not really head back, but kind of head back. Let's head towards the black. Okay. Looks like we're on the edge of the map. Still kind of see. We got the Pulsar Quartz. Okay, so we'll be able to find out that recipe real soon. We still have to roughly double our terraforming score to hit the next level. Bunch of iron. Well, okay. And a bunch of iron. Should I do another pass just to make sure? Yeah, I don't think this one is as lost. That's just a bunch of garbage. Nothing. Mushroom seeds. Okay. And this is where they thought it was cursed. Alright. And nothing. Well, the seed lerma would be good. They'll take that. Otherwise, not too much of note. Let's go ahead and eat. Gonna explore a little bit into the edge of the map. Okay, there's obviously not much here. So let's just keep going. We're back into habitable lands. Supposed to be some secrets here. Let's come back to the uranium later for our next adventure. Who would have thought that bringing back water would be the primary thing we're concerned about here on this trip? Who would have thunk it? We should do some looking at the Stargate area as well, because that may have changed. I think that's the only direction that we haven't really expanded since there was a new update. Ooh, yawn. Okay. Gotta go back through the forest, which is so awesome to behold. I do want to see what the recipe is like for Pulsar Quartz. It strikes me as an advanced crafting thing. So right here. Nope. That's water. Okay, osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, methane. Well, it's expensive, but it's not the end of the world. So the 400 we'll put in here, along with the Silerma. The other ones, the more junky ones, go here. So when all of the rods unite, I only have one piece of uranium. That's too bad. But this is enough. Oh, methane. Enough for one. So we can build a teleporter. I don't know where we should do that. Let's take everything we need for the teleporter. We're gonna dump the seeds, blueprints. The fertilizer. Most of the zeolite. And even the iridium. Hydration level's critical. We'll get you in just 1 sec. Okay. Time to go get some water. Cool. Now, where to? I think actually by the uranium cave. That's where we're gonna put it. It's a long ways to go. Even though there's nothing really there, it is kind of a mini hub. So we'll do that. 3 teleporters, nice. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to be able to start building those around and not have to go flying so far. Game handles teleportation surprisingly well. Okay, this one is uranium. Let's get some air, but quickly just peek in here. See that there's nothing new, which, why would there be? Alright. We do have a bunch of stuff we should take back from here. We'll get there. We're treasure hunting now. So arches. Let's see if we can find something. What is this? Well, that almost looks like a cave. I think it's a rendering glitch. Yeah, this feels like it's off the edge of the map. All right. What do we have over here? Okay. That rock just totally changed orientations. That was weird. Nope. Nothing. Probably not. Zeolite. We're gonna start needing a little bit more of that. What's over here? Interesting passage, but to nowhere. Okay. Probably should get some air. This will do. Just a little mini shelter. Okay. Looking fine. Want to stay in this area. Just looking for anything out of the ordinary. Boy, they really don't want you to be doing this. Do we see anything? What's that? That may be the little surface base. Oh, that's black and white biome. Okay. Interesting. This looks like another rendering glitch. The jetpack is a hard thing to do in a game because it lets you do stuff that will be glitchy. Okay. Looking fine. What do we got? Iron. Alright. That's fine. I have some plants growing here. That's kind of cool. The mushroom biome, which doesn't really have anything. Okay. So let's go look around the ring. I think that's our next place. I think with the jetpack it's a little too easy to get to places you shouldn't be. Oh, we got another chest. There we go. Common, nope. We don't need no common larva. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo boo boo. So we got the Stargate over here. Let's get some water. I don't remember, it's been a long time since I've been to the Stargate. We're gonna go get some air first. Then let's go check out the Stargate. Before we do, well, let's get the air anyways. But we're gonna take all of this stuff and we're gonna go dump it. Because we may as well. This is not the best stuff. Because this is largely filtered. Your garbage. Put all of our seeds in here. Full of seeds now. Okay, well, we'll stick some seeds in. Did get a little bit of aluminum. That's kind of nice. Those two, we need to find room here somehow. Okay. Wow, I think it's time for another storage locker. That is amazing how much junk we got. Okay, and then dump this. Water and sulfur are both too valuable to dump. I didn't realize I have bioplastic in here. That's interesting. Anyways, let's go back to uranium. I should come up with more practical names, but you know, whatever. Let's go this way. I have already explored the bottom of these lakes. We're looking to see if there's anything new where the Stargate is. Well, hello, we got a new plant. I know there were 2 of these that I have explored. I don't remember this one. Well, hello, an underwater cave. Osmium cave. Oh, it's got Pulsar Quartz too. Oh, that is so nice. So all of a sudden we're gonna have teleporters and power for days. There's nothing but the good stuff in here. It's in the chest. So we got another warp tunnel that we'll have to figure out where to place. Okay. We'll be back here for sure. We gotta find a way to mark this water. It's one by the Stargate. Do I have any? I do have iron, so we're gonna put a windmill here. Hopefully that will be enough to remind us of something weird. Now we're gonna head towards the uranium so we can go bring all of our loot back to the base. Hopefully we have enough oxygen. I think we do. Pretty sure. I think we're also gonna be building a base right there. Home sweet home. Alright. Well, the rocket engines, we can stick some in here, I guess. We're getting a lot of stuff again. Quartz. Yeah. So 3 rods. Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Need some explosive powder and some water. Is that all? Yep. This feels like this is super alloy, right? Let's see if we can find any. It's a little harder with the trees everywhere. That one went in the water. Maybe this wasn't. Maybe this is just a storm. I'm not actually seeing the good stuff. Just a bunch of broken up rocks. Oh well. Worth a shot. Let's take some water so we can make sure we keep building and finish dumping our stuff. Butterfly is so pretty. Let's see. We're starting to get a lot of stuff. Let's take the seeds out of here and we'll put more seeds in here. Guess we'll have to organize the seed stores. 450 is a good one. So we can bring you here. Need to start making some trees again. Okay, explosive powder can go here. Let's get some more food. And then some honey. Where's the other one? I think we'll take some methane too while we're out. Yeah, and this will allow us to take some O2 bottles. Okay, make the food. And I'll just leave that there. Fertilizer can go into here, and we are good to go. Let's go back to uranium, and we're gonna keep exploring that fantastic cave. Towards the Stargate, and we are looking for a water pond with a windmill. Looks like we have a chest over here. Perfect. Not here. There we go. There's the windmill. Not there. There we go. It's like I know the cave's down here somewhere. More sulfur. There's a lot of Pulsar Quartz here. Ironically, I did not drink before we came down here, and that may prove problematic. We gotta find something to do with all of this stuff. Uncommon we have enough of. Don't have the Iridium Rods. We could build more miners, though I don't see what good that would really do. We have enough Pulsar Quartz that we're going to use our miners more effectively, for sure, that we have. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, do we have something by the Stargate? I mean, we should have a building somewhere here. I don't really know. That looks like a little building there. Yeah, let's go explore the Stargate more though. This is a most curious structure. Don't have a lot of iron. We do have some. Let's look underwater, see what kind of fun stuff is here. Maybe. Maybe. So this is no man's land. There's something here. Is there a way to get into the ring? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's a very curious structure, but I don't think it's gonna do much. 4 Pulsar Quartz. Yeah, we should be able to set up 2 more mines. Not mines, teleporters. So Super Alloy Cave will definitely be one of those. Then I don't know what the other one will be. Anything? Nope. Okay. I think it's time to go do some chemistry. That's a curious structure. Anything in the water? Nope. Very interesting. Well, let's take what aluminum we can back with us. We'll take the... Actually, before we do that, let's take the cobalt and iron so we can build a solar panel. Come over here and take all of the aluminum and the silicon. Yeah. We should build it. Can we build one here? Do we have the stuff to do a deconstructor? Shredder? No. Need some raw uranium ore. Alright. Whee! Jetpacking through the trees. Lots and lots of pretties. Okay. Aluminum, we'll stick what we can. Sulfur, it's kind of gotten out of hand. Let's launch a couple of uranium gathering rockets. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So that takes magnesium. Okay, the useless plant collection goes here. Let's take more of our super alloy so we can dump more aluminum. Oxygen can be tossed, I think. We'll take the magnesium here. We'll take whatever magnesium is in here. Up to 3. Let's take that just so we can clear it out. Okay. Whee. All right. Dump. Hopefully there's enough to rot it. Good. Then the rods go in there. We got enough magnesium. We're just gonna drop off the iron in the shredder. Not actually shredded yet, but we're preparing to. Okay, so we can launch 2 uranium rockets. Also produce some small terraforming effect. But mostly we're going after the uranium. Oh, I thought it was it's cobalt, not magnesium. Oh well. We can fix this. Magnesium really is almost useless. Okay. Shredder's fun. One to me if I ever shred any Pulsar Quartz. Cobalt. Over here. We're 1 short. So let's just find a piece. There we go. Launch 2 of these rockets. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good journey. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Another safe journey. It's a little bit early, I think, for the storm, but maybe not. Well, let's... we'll just gather some more. The Pulsar Quartz. Let's go ahead and set up our teleporter to the Pulsar, to the Super Alloy Cave. I forget what we need for that exactly, but it's a Super Alloy Rod and Super Alloy Rod. Osmium, xenium. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1 osmium and 1 zeolite. Good. Let's get out of here. Get this cave set up. Yeah, we'll be doing pretty good here, I think. Let's get some water though. Okay. in the infamous Super Alloy Cave. So this one is Super Alloy. Let's take it all. The cobalt, I think we're going to go ahead and launch another rocket. So we'll build a couple more drills. Oh, no more. T1. Sure. Cool. I'm starting to get the transportation down. Cool. The silicon will leave here. Yeah. We do have enough for one more. You know what? We don't launch a lot of them, so let's go ahead and do... Let's do a third rocket too. Let's do 3. For that we'll need some maybe bacteria sample, tree bark, and a mutagen. Do we have any? No, mutagen is 2 methane, 1 sulfur, and yeah. It's only 1 methane. So we'll need fertilizer as well, and the basic tree thing here. We'll need another tree bark. So let's go harvest some tree bark from our new tree bark farm. And we should be able to launch one of each of the 4 basic types of rockets now. That'll be fun. Our rate is going up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We salute you, rocket. Good luck on your journeys. Oh, I didn't have the silicon, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Safe journeys. I swore we had fertilizer. Fudge. What's this one? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off of yet another rocket. We salute you. Okay. Now that we've cleared up our inventory a fair bit, it's magnesium that I have. I always do that. Don't know what it is that I think magnesium is what we need to launch rockets. But magnesium is never the answer. Did I put that in? Oh dear. Don't shred the golden statues. Nope, nope, nope. We mustn't destroy the preciousness. Okay. Should have a lot of uranium around because we've had, what, 3 rockets that we've launched of it? So that should fairly substantially improve heat, I think. And heat is one of the things we're doing better. I mean, we could build a massive amount of T4s. Heat production. Okay. Looking good. Where else we got some more green glowies? One that I have yet to figure out how to get those ones out. I'm sure there's a simple trick. Oxygen low. Uh-oh. That's fine, we got enough time to make it back in here. I thought we would have more uranium picked up by now, but that's fine. I'll take the rocket engines out, I guess. They can be here with the Iridium Rod collection. Jeez, that's... What do we need for the heat? A lot of super alloy. The explosive powder, that's really the trick. For that we need iridium dust. And some sulfur. We have some explosive powder, so we'll use that, but we're gonna see if we can massively build some heaters. Cool. Let's take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then all of the super alloy. Don't know if we can build this many, but we're gonna try. Okay, so far so good. Can we build these somewhere? Okay, we can build these here. They just have to be flat ground. 5 of those, wow! That probably just like doubled our heat production. Not that we can really see that here. Well, we can see this. Yeah. Oxygen is still increasing more rapidly. Do at least one more. Okay. Excellent. Go dump the super alloy, or do we want to like do another rocket maybe? Sure. Let's launch another rocket. Why not? We got all the engines. And then we'll go collect what green glowy rock we can. This one. Yep, plant rocket. Five, four, three, two, one. Blast off! More plant gathering capabilities. Extraordinaire. Cool. Still going straight. Beautiful. We'll need some more food here soon. We actually have a decent amount of water. Get another drill mark II just to kill some stuff. Excellent. Now let's scour the area for some of the spots where we tend to see a lot of uranium. No, we're not going to collect any algae this time. Not this time. That's an interesting spot for a rock. Let's go check Terraforming HQ. Should be a good spot. What? Well, all right. So you're in the wrong spot. Let's just build you a little bit further out. Like here. It amazes me how those trees are going. Look at this. Oxygen is way, way up. We're still seeing a noticeable increase, even though we have been pretty much this entire time. It's by far the thing that seems to be growing the biggest. It's like 7, 8 digits. The temperature is at 7 digits. The pressure, we haven't done a lot to increase the pressure, is only at 6 digits. And the mass is at 6 digits. I think we've done a lot to increase the biodome pressure though. Okay. Anywho, drills. Do we want to do more drills? We haven't done any for a while. Ooh, those are expensive. Lots of, well, super alloy is not that expensive anymore though, really. And osmium we have a lot to boot, so okay, let's do it. Let's build another drill 2 though, first of all. Osmium, we need 1 rod of super alloy. 2 of these, 3 osmium. We're gonna build another super mine. And then 2, 3 osmium. So that way we can go to the super alloy cave and hopefully we have enough. We will have enough to build 1 one more miner. Okay, you are also getting super alloy. Beautiful. We do a drill. Yep, we can do a super drill. Excellent. Work on that pressure increase a little bit. Good. And it'll do some heat as well. Not that it matters much. The heat with all of the asteroids, it should be pretty noticeable. Cool. We have a mapping satellite too. So, there's a uranium cave that's out here. I think we need to mine that. So the mine is... we need a super alloy rod, which I don't think we have any more. Nope. Okay. What about the drill one at least? 2 osmium, yeah, aluminum, titanium. Is it super alloy as well? Yeah, which we have. Teleporter, we don't have everything we need for. That's fine. And the iridium rod, okay. We're starting to finally cut back on some of those iridium rods. Now, it's vaguely in this direction. Let's get some water. See if we see anything interesting. No, we got some of this at least. We'll get some air. Nothing out here, which is usually a sign that we've gone too far. Wait, is this the... No. I don't think so. Let's... What does it take to build a map? Compass, microchip, yeah. Maybe we should keep one of those around. Let's go plop our head in the water, see if we see any glowing rocks. Okay, not too much. Oh, we got another few. As I expected, we would find a lot of uranium. Have to check our power usage too. We may be fairly close. We have to do one of the fancy dancy power generators. Nope, too shy. Okay. Oh, we needed that aluminum for the drill, that's right. Let's check the map again. So there's some water. So we're here. Super Alloy Cave is here. So we go out by the back end of the ship in kind of a straight line. Whatever that course ends up being. So we're going northwest. More trees. Oh, we're even climbing some trees. Nice. Didn't know you could do that. These are pretty neat trees. It's good to not always do the absolute best. Okay, we still see rocks. Minerals. This is an oasis. This is it. So I have been here before. This, I don't think I've been here since they started doing updates. I do not remember this area having water at all. So we're gonna search this area for a cave. It kind of looks like a cave. But nope, I don't think that's the one we're looking for. More zeolite. Got another cave, another little shelter. Ooh, we got a chest. Okay. Remember it being on the edge that looked like it was close. Well, a solar panel. Is this ours? Yes. Okay. Did I do this just for some kind of navigation? Probably. Let's follow those though. Definitely have not been here recently. Not since we started getting zeolite. So we've got some solar panels. Let's follow this solar panel trail. It's iron. Go up here. It's over here. Hard to say. Got another chest. Super alloy rod. Hello. I think that's what we're gonna have to take. Well, hang on. Titanium. We've got stuff though. Let's see if we can find this uranium. And then we're gonna see if we can tap it. We got another. This looks promising. This is a kind of cave. But I don't know. Aha! We see uranium. Okay, first thing, let's see if we build an extractor. Practically impossible to build one here. Wait, we saw... Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, let's see. It is to the east of us. I'm going to go build a teleporter here. Oh, we don't have the Pulsar Quartz. Okay. What can we build? Build a storage crate, fine. That's all you can do, that's all you can do. So storage crate, we're gonna stick just as much junk as we can. Other than food. Go due east. Well, let's get a little bit more iron so we can put more junk in here. Okay. Good. So we can put a... didn't... Okay, I left one iron in here. That's fine. It's like I swore I had enough to actually do this properly. Dump everything, take the food back. Good. So we're gonna head due east for this little waterfall cave. Maybe it wasn't quite due east. It was somewhere around here though. Yeah, there we go. It's a pity we can't mine it once again. Still, it's good to have. Okay. I don't think we'll leave a beacon here. Maybe we will. We will have aluminum. I think that's all there is there. Alright. I mean, this is a fun area to explore for sure. We still have several chests in the area that we should go clear out before we take off. Okay. Got some more zeolite too. Chest. Take it all. It's very curious that while you can tap uranium, that it doesn't really naturally occur. Or you can't mine it. You can find it in asteroids. What on earth? Oh. It's heading back. Keep exploring this oasis. Should be a few more treasure chests around. Because we had some, but we didn't have room to store everything. This is the cave, I believe. So we'll check the back side. Okay. It's another little dome. I mean, this is a nice little place to be. It's not too shabby. Wouldn't hurt to set up a little, I don't know, apartment complex or something here. One of these days, now that we actually can build fabric, we should set up a proper base. I think there's probably one more treasure chest in here somewhere, but I don't feel like getting it. All right. We got some pretty good loot. Let's take the rods. Zeolite, sure. Rocket engine and super alloy. All right. Do we want to set up a beacon? We got none of the material to do so. Let's just go. We know it's northwest. It's really not that far from the base. Well, we'll go to the super alloy cave, which is right about here, that has a teleporter. We might find something too. And then we can always pick off whatever spare capacity we have to go back. Okay, so lots and lots of iridium rods. Wait, iridium rods don't go there, that's right, they go in here. Leave the rocket engine there, I suppose. Yeah. Sulfur is no longer the concern that it once was. Food levels are low, that's okay. We really need to start using our stuff more. I remember the first time I found seeds and it was such a novelty and thought, hey, this is cool. Now it's like, more seeds, don't do it to me. What have I ever done to you? 300 needs to go in the junk one over here. Backup junk one. Which I actually don't have a backup junk one, so that's the seeds backup, which is you. Okay. Go ahead. Now let's warp to super alloy. And we're gonna leave cave. We're gonna go. This feels right. What's this thing? Okay. some kind of a Rex. Yeah, this isn't very far at all, really. Easy enough to carry some stuff. We are really, really close to the fusion. Tell you what, I need to quit before too long. Leave you that and the magnesium. Should be roughly towards the line. I think I've said that I was gonna stop streaming on Thursdays. I think I may do a short stream on Thursday of this, just to kind of finish it off. I think I want to do one more with the fusion, try a couple of things out, and call it good. This definitely feels like we've got this under wraps. There's no challenge to it anymore. We are just continuing to grow and grow. We have virtually unlimited resources. We have the ability to teleport. Let's take the cloth out of here. We're still completely full of, I mean, we'll leave the cloth in here, I guess. Got enough for 2 nuclear power. I mean, this is just kind of ridiculous at this point in time. It's a lot more human time than anything else. Merma, fertilizer, and tree bark. Let's go launch some rockets. We got a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 levels critical, that's fine. Let's take... We'll go out with a bang. We're gonna launch 4... Well, I don't have enough super ally. I suppose we could go to the super alloy cave, and we should have enough if we do that. So let's do that. We'll toss the cobalt. The aluminum goes back in here. The seeds go in our backup seed drawer. Okay. Let's go to super alloy cave. I know that taking this is slightly short-sighted without also emptying out the cache, but I don't have the time. Okay, let's go launch a whole bunch of rockets. This is the point where you really need some kind of automation, or else it's just like tedious. Like, why can't I build a whole bunch of these rockets at once? We need some tree bark. Just literally put all the ingredients here, or harvest the tree bark more than 2 units at a time. Like, if it had 6, then it'd be so much better. Hydration levels are low. So we'll go to the other dome. I do want to launch 4 of these at once. Although the landscape is starting to look pretty amazing, I gotta say. This is a pretty game. And I love the exploration bits of it. I really feel like the end game for this is to explore everything. I mean, there's other end games too. The next end game that I see a lot of people do is to just set up a whole bunch of hotels, essentially. You know, set up a whole bunch of places for people to live when they come here. And there's some fun in that, but it's too repetitive. Plants rocket, we're gonna fire off a whole bunch of these, rapid fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I salute you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Salute you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! We salute you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good luck. Okay, that was fun. I mean, they do try to make things a little bit less tedious with time, which is how they're overcoming it. 1, 2. What do we need for the nuclears again? Oh, it's just 1. Okay, so it's explosive powder, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a couple of iridium, which will need some powder here. Just a scooch. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll take these. We'll build 2 T2 nuclear power plants at once, making sure we stay with plenty of power. Okay. I mean, we managed to clear out the inventory a bit. Need those. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. We have no more rocket engines, really? All right. We finally used off all of our surplus rocket engines. Well, actually, I think we have a few more. Okay, one last trip. Keep getting suckered into this. We're doing the long way. That's okay. So we're gonna stop one last time, go collect our junk, and then be done with it. Looks like some uranium here. We'll take it. Gotta get it so it doesn't infect these trees, right? We're just being environmentally cautious. Ooh. That's pretty cool, stuck up in the tree. I don't know if I can do this, but there we go. We got it! Woohoo! Go in here for a minute. Uncommon, we got enough uncommons. We're plenty uncommon ourselves. We've launched like 15 satellites, I think, or more during this episode. This is insane. Take all of it. I mean, I guess there wasn't that much left. So let's head this direction roughly. See if we happen to see anything interesting. But I doubt we will. What's this arch here? Don't know. This is a different area. Ooh, is this another spaceship? Okay, obviously we've been here before, but I don't remember it, so let's go peek in here. Well, hello. We have an eggplant growing here. That is interesting. Why did I do that? Okay, I do remember there was some very strange wreck. Yeah. Common larva. Got some solar panels. Pulsar. Ah, fine. Let's just dump this stuff. Take the osmium, take this, take the fertilizer, leave the seeds. I think we've been in a wreck that was similar to this, but not this one. This one looks like a survey probe. It had some little mini probe satellites to launch. Okay. Alright. Let's drop some more stuff. We'll drop up blueprints. Sulfur mutagen, the rods, and then we really should take this. And whatever, I'll take one of the titaniums. Some more zeolite. I mean, there's more stuff to explore over here too. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna do a full episode and explore some of this area because there's some cool stuff here that we have not seen. This is obvious now. But let's head back to the base. I mean, let's take the super alloy rod. Oh, this is a different way, but that's fine. We know how to get to our base from here. There's no water in this area, but it'll be fine. Just more or less head straight towards the blue. A little gap here somewhere. Oh, there's our new miner. We've hardly even checked. Our sulfur level started to just jump at some point in time. Okay. Super alloy rod. Got enough uranium to make another rod. Enough of those to make another plant. Do I have explosive powder? I would need some more. Let's get this ready to go for next time though. Go clear out our inventory. Super alloy rods do seem to be going here. I guess we'll leave that. It's raining, it sounds. That's nice. Do have a little more space. That's good. Fertilizer, we have about the same amount that we had at the beginning of the episode. We have a little bit less, which is good. Sulfur, mutagen, and we've just got the one last. Well, I think we'll build another nuke plant. So let's do that real quick. Let's take everything out of here. Go somewhere a little ways away and build our dumping stuffs. Drill T2. Okay. Iron, I don't even care to waste anymore. We'll just drop you in here. Silicon will keep, and the iridium is enough for our explosive powder to build another nuclear power plant. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We need one super alloy, which I think we have. Yeah. Let's leave the silicon in here. And then we're going to pick up some water from here, which surely has some. More nuclear power plants by the beach. And we have a packet of seeds, which is fine. Let's go check our terraforming score one last time, and then we'll call this done. Next time, I may do a little bit of stuff between episodes. We're going to concentrate mostly on exploration and figuring out fusion power, because I don't know how that's going to work. But you can see here, I mean, huge progress that we've done since the last episode. since the beginning of the episode. I think we've increased our terraforming score by 6 times in just a few hours. I think we'll double it next time, and that's about it. Thanks, guys, for everything. Let me know whatever questions, comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on tracking. Thanks for everything, guys. Take care.